Hi there, my name's Craig Rudd, and I'm a member here at Living Water Church. And I wanted to share with you a bit of a testimony that happened probably about 2 months ago now. I think it was the beginning of February. And James, one of the other people who attend our church, was scheduled to give a preach on an upcoming Sunday. The Monday before that, we have a prayer time. And at that prayer time, he had asked that anybody who was able and has experienced before to receive a word of knowledge from God. And that would probably be around something to do with healing. So a word of knowledge is basically where God reveals to us through word to somebody what he's either doing or planning on doing in people's lives. So the Sunday morning that he was scheduled to preach, he got up and introduced that he had received from a couple of people a word of knowledge, and one of them happened to be in regards to healing, and specifically, it was healing with back issues. I've had ongoing pain in my back, not debilitating or anything like that, but just a nagging pain in the left side of my back for quite a long time. This word of knowledge that James shared with us was in regards to pain on the right side of the back, which I found very interesting because that particular Sunday morning I woke up with pain on the right side, which is unusual for me. So there was also a call for prayer. Anybody who had pain in their back would stand up and people would come and pray over them. So I took the opportunity and stood up. Members of the congregation came around and laid hands on me and prayed. And I recognized very quickly before I sat down that the pain on the right side of my back was gone. What it did do was got me pretty excited, but I noticed through the rest of the service that I had in my back just a little bit of like somebody poking you. And it wasn't painful, but it was just irritating. So at the end of the service, we also have opportunity for people to go forward for prayer. And I went up, and James and Pastor Sam both laid hands on me and prayed over me, and within seconds that irritating, poking feeling was gone. So I wanted to share that story with everybody, just to confirm that God is at work. He was at work that day, and he's at work every day. And encourage you that to take the opportunity when you hear somebody call for you to go forward for prayer for any kind. This happened to be a physical thing, but God will speak in words of knowledge in all sorts of areas in life. And if you hear it and you think it just maybe even isn't specific enough, just vague, go forward and receive that healing and the encouragement that God brings through his words of knowledge. So I hope you have a story to share that was exciting as mine in the future. God bless.